Hi, I'm Dani Kreglo, and I'm going to be going through the presentation for Team 4 for the Vehicle Configurator Kiosk. Aside from myself, our team members are Angela Young and Ashley Longacre, and we chose Mazda for this project. So I'm going to try to go really quick, but I'm going to touch on the problem analysis, kind of our design thinking, as well as Mazda's brand, design stages, and then our final digital prototype. So we really wanted to focus on the pains that car buyers felt when going to the dealership. We felt like this would give us the best understanding of how to develop a human-centered design that really met the needs of our car buyers. So some of those pains that we focused on were the pushy salespeople, the anxiety of test driving a car someone's unfamiliar with, lack of knowledge about the car, as well as the stresses that come from trying to secure financial options that fit into the budget of the car buyer. Some of the things we really took away from this were just having empathy and understanding what our car buyers are going to feel so we can create a kiosk that responds appropriately to their needs. We also really utilized our own experiences that we've had from car buying, and that helped to give us a good understanding of just the important features that we should include. We each developed 3 original concepts, gave each other feedback, and then each narrowed that down into 1. And we took those top ideas and combined them into one final prototype. So the 3 ideas that we had were first a holographic view that came from a tablet in which they would customize a car and then select financial options. The second idea was a test drive simulator, again customize the car and then this time test drive right there in the dealership in an arcade style kiosk. And then the third idea was a full screen configurator in which they would take a quiz, have cars matched up to their lifestyle, customize those cars, and then select financial options. All 3 of these ideas were great for us in focusing on the 2 biggest issues, the pushy salespeople and the stress or anxiety that comes from test driving a car. People a lot of times don't want to discuss the financial options with the car salesperson. So by using the tablet, they can select that themselves. And then the test drive simulator, they don't have to have anxiety about getting out on the road. They can just use the arcade style simulator to experience the car that way. Mazda's brand is really focused on celebrating driving, so we wanted to bring that excitement into the car buying experience as well. So I'll kind of run through, we had personas and scenarios to better understand our target audience. Mazda is very comparable to Honda, Toyota, Ford as far as model and price point, but the nice thing is it's luxury or a hint of luxury without the luxury price tag. So we've got the different sketches and then the top idea from each team member. And we combine those into one final solution. The car buyer would come into the dealership, they'd be given a tablet, they'd go through a self-identification quiz, have cars matched to their lifestyle, they would customize those cars while seeing a holographic view, and then they could select financing options. From this, they can also export this customized car to the virtual test drive simulator and test drive the car right there in the dealership. So our paper prototypes that we created, we had really good feedback from our user testing, especially in the sense of bypassing the car salesperson. With our digital wireframes, you take the quiz, customize the car, and then go through the test drive simulator. Our team really didn't have any challenges. The main thing would have been communication just because we all live in different time zones. But we used email specifically as the only form of communication. That way we could keep all of our ideas and our files in one location to be able to refer back to at any time that we needed. And so that's our final project, and I hope you enjoy.